Hi, Mika here from Superchat, and in this quick tutorial we'll take a look at how you write the perfect prompt for your AI agent. So as you can see, I'm already in the AI agent settings. I just already prepared a very generic support bot, a support agent for Superchat, so nothing special. One thing that I want to start with is understanding the difference between goals and personality. So like here, this is kind of, the prompt. So the prompt meaning the instruction for the AI agent, consisting out of role and tasks, style and language, and boundaries and taboos. So all these three fields are like together the prompt and the instructions for the AI agent. I will just use the name prompt because this is kind of what this is called. So it's pretty similar to if you are onboarding a new employee in your company. So here under goals and personality, we have the prompt, and the prompt is for defining how your AI agent should behave, how he should chat with your customers, and kind of also define what his responsibilities are. So that's exactly what we're doing here, but it's not where we define like the company information, for example, on your business opening hours, on what products and services you are offering, on your pricing, etc. All of these information should always go under knowledge and data. So everything that's, like facts about your product, services, business, and that have nothing to do with the behavior of the AI agent belong under knowledge and data. That's very, very important, because otherwise this usually gets very long. So the prompt is way too long. And if the prompt is very long, this usually makes it a lot more complex. And then this also has an effect on the quality of the AI agent. So try to keep the prompt here, so like all three sections, rather quick and sweet, summarize everything. But don't start writing paragraphs here. So here, this setup is pretty normal, but really try to keep it as short as possible, because this usually then also has an effect on the quality of the AI agent. Exactly. That's the first thing I wanted to point out. Exactly. Then we can already jump into automations, because there we can actually extend the prompt. So here we really just say, hey, this is your role and task. This is the style and language. You should chat to the customer and then last but not least, boundaries and taboos. And now when we start adding the AI agent to an automation to make it accessible to our customers, here I just take a template. Here you can see, here we have the AI agent node. We can now just select the one that we just created. Here we now have a couple more options that we can use. So first of all, here we have additional context. This is pretty much just an additional part of the prompt that we add to the AI agent. This is very valuable, especially if you are using the AI agent, here in this case, Super Support, in different automations, across different automations, and want to, give the AI agent here a little bit more context before he starts responding on what's actually going on. For example, if you have an automation, this is not the case here, but let's say, hey, here we really just want to the AI agent just to answer outside of business hours. So here all I did, I added a filter and just said, hey, the AI agent should only start chatting when the customer, reopens a new conversation outside of the opening hours. Then, this context might be valuable to the AI agent. We could, say, hey, you are responding to the customer outside of the opening hours, and therefore, opening hours. So keep in mind that the team is currently not able to respond, for example. So, this again is pretty much, similar to an employee. Currently, like the previously, when we didn't have this, the AI agent was not aware of that. Now here we can just give him a little bit more context. And this, of course, would make sense to add into the AI agent settings, especially if we want to use one and the same AI agent across multiple automations. So here, this is just an extension of the prompt. That's just like one example for it, but definitely optional. So you don't need to use it. Then next we have follow-ups and escalations. So here you can already see we already have two. So when customer wants human assistance, here the AI agent automatically detects when the contact, says something along the lines, hey, please connect me to a human. What we are doing here in this case is we are then, the AI agent detects that, and then we, stop the AI agent. So the AI agent will stop responding, and then we can assign the conversation, and then someone from the team can take over the conversation. So here we can do, like one custom one for you to actually see how this works. For example, when customer gets frustrated, as soon as the customer gets frustrated and aggressive, and tell him that you are handing over the conversation to the team and end the conversation. So ending the conversation he does automatically. This part you kind of don't need. So like here, we can set it up like this. And now again here, we can then also assign the conversation. Same, one more example, and then it should be very clear. Hand over to finance team. As soon as customer asks anything related to invoicing, etc., hand stop the conversation. Again, like the last part you don't really need. I always include it, you can. But here, this already works. It works like this. Then here you can, assign the conversation, this time not to support, but to the finance team. And then it's done. So yeah, this is pretty much it to prompting. So here, as you can see, we discussed prompting in the AI agent settings, the difference between prompt, so like the goals and personality, and the knowledge and data in the AI agent settings, and then also providing additional context here for the AI agent, and then how the follow-ups and escalations work. That's it. I hope that was insightful. Hopefully see you very soon. Greetings from Berlin. Bye-bye.